Well, I decided to wear the black jersey tonight because, well, simply the Winnipeg Jets died tonight in that third period. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Recap Reactions for game, what is this, 27 out of 82 for the Jets 2022-2023 campaign. Yeah, tonight's game sucked. Before we talk about it, we're going to talk about some news that broke earlier today, or should I say in the morning, when I was at work. I didn't have a chance to talk about it. You probably already saw it. It's old news, but nonetheless, the Winnipeg Jets claimed Carson Kuhlman from Seattle, a depth forward, really nothing more than that, a depth forward who is basically going to be coming down there to mostly replace the Moose call-ups as of late. You know, there's just been so many call-ups, and a lot of guys are leaving right now. Stenlund just made his debut tonight. We'll be talking about him later on in this video, but no, you know, it just came down to filling up the roster again, and honestly, he's not terrible. You look over, get out of here with that. His stats, you know, he's not a scorer at all. Definitely a depth forward that provides defensive value. That's really about it. But yeah, you know, this year with Seattle, 3 points in 14 games. Not terrible by any means, but yeah, definitely not known for his point output. But no, you know, a decent pickup, honestly. His advanced stats speak the same thing. Decent even strength offensive and defensive ratings for a depth forward. His finishing is terrible, like I said. But other than that, you know, a decent depth pickup at 27 years old. League minimum. Can't go wrong with it, honestly. Just, it's whatever. It's a depth signing. That's enough talking about that. Now, let's jump into tonight's video. Well, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time this year, and ironically, this is a game, at the start of it, I didn't think I would ever having to break these things out of the closet for a video. But nonetheless, for the first time this year, the shit blockers are coming out because, my God, what was that third period? What was that third period? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another video here on Pig City Hockey. Recap reactions for, what is this, 28 out of 82, I believe, for the Jets 2022-2023 season. None of that matters. Jets lose 6-5 to the Vegas Golden Knights. Now, you might be thinking, oh, 6-5. What's bad about that? You know, definitely a high-scoring game, but you only lost by 1 goal. This game was 4-4. 4-4. I mean, this game. This game. My brain is just scrambled with this game right now. I'm angry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm angry. It's just, how? How do you play a good first period? Yeah, the defensive play was whatever. You can pick on it all tonight. Yeah, I get that. But the stupid play of the third period. Unbelievable. Just unbelievable. It was 3-3, end of the second period, going into that. Not to mention 4-3, because the Jets scored 41 seconds into the third period. Now, yeah, we're not going to really talk about the rest of the game, because it doesn't matter. I'm sorry, but I'm taking these off, because honestly, I can barely even read my notes, but embarrassing tonight. Like, this is a game you gotta win. You gotta win this game. And you can say whatever you want about the play of the entire night. I think the Jets had this game in the bag, really. They were playing good hockey. They were playing effective hockey. The end of that third period, final 5 minutes of that second period, transitioning into the third, where Mark Scheifele gets his goal, Sam Gagner gets the goal to tie things. The Jets are dominating play. They're playing really good, and even to start the third period, after the Jets get that goal, they're playing good, effective hockey. It's a power play margin. You're up. You're at home against a big rival, and you just absolutely get deflated in the third period. Three terrible penalties. 2 power play goals scored on them. Marchessault gets both of them, 13th and 14th from him. That makes it 5-4-4 and 5-4. And then what do you know? William Karlsson has to get his 7th against us, with a minute and a half left in the third period, and boom, bada bing, it's 6-4 Vegas. And there were a lot of good things in tonight's game. I liked this game, but it just leaves such a sour taste in your mouth that how can you not be angry about it and frustrated? Like, I've seen the Jets play better hockey against better teams and more consistent teams this year, just to crumble against Vegas. I just hate losing to Vegas. It brings back PTSD, but I swear to God, man. Gonna give a shout out to Kevin Stenlund, who gets his first point in his first game with the Jets. On the Sam Gagner goal, credit to him. I honestly really liked his game tonight. I thought he plugged in well down there. I haven't been liking Sam Gagner, but ironically, his former teammate Stenlund comes in from Columbus, and they actually play well together on that fourth line. So I'll give him credit. I like that fourth line. Doesn't matter, but I'll give them some credit. Liked Mark Scheifele tonight because if you didn't really realize, Mark Scheifele tonight, well, he got a hat trick in this loss, which sucks. He had a hat trick with 2 seconds left on the clock. People were throwing hats in a loss, but hey, you know, could have got that like 5 seconds earlier, Mark. Maybe we'd have had a chance, not even then, but like, ugh. Again, Scheifele played great tonight, gets a hat trick. Gotta give him credit, but yikes. I am not happy with the way this team has been playing as of late. It has been, the last couple games have been a little rough. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Haven't been a big fan. Like, I thought it was kind of a one-off thing tonight. Just inconsistent play again. I'm not saying it's gonna freak out. It's whatever. Jets are back to the Paul Maurice ways. No, because even in tonight, there's wins in tonight. Kevin Stunless was a win. Not to mention the fact he played 11 minutes tonight. Just knocking my mic around everywhere, but like if Paul Maurice was coaching and he got called up, he would have played 3 minutes tonight probably. So that's a win. You know, in my opinion, that's the little things you got to look for in tonight. But it's really hard to. I'll say that. I will say that. I could swear for days about this game, just the way that they played in that third period. Am I going to complain about the refereeing tonight? Honestly, I can, but the Jets just took stupid penalties. When you take stupid penalties, you win stupid prizes, and this is what they get for it. This is what they get for their effort in the third period. Just Chokeville out in Winnipeg tonight. So absolutely sucks. Like, Morgan Barron was great tonight. That Adam Lowry line with Harkins and Barron has been fantastic. Again, trying to point out some little things I like. They scored a good goal. Actually, they didn't score a goal. What I'm thinking, well, Barron scored, but I'm talking about the Harkins opportunity in the first. Really good generated opportunity there from that line. Obviously, they get the Barron goal in the second, generated from Adam Lowry and Dylan Sandberg. What would you know? So Lowry's just been a beast as he continues to be, and it's even in bad games. Lowry is a noticeable player out there, making impactful plays even in a nothing situation. And when you're losing and the entire team is deflated, it feels like Lowry. He's been a great energy guy, and I don't know what's happened to him, but I'll take it, and I love it. I love watching him succeed down there on that line, and hopefully these guys can continue to put up some points and scoring, because that third line has just really been impressive as of late, even tonight. Like, it sucks about tonight, because like I said, the Jets were winning this game in the third period. It's penalties. It's just like I said, doing stupid things, playing stupid hockey, ineffective hockey, lazy hockey. And it cost them the game, and that's why I'm so frustrated, because the Jets had this one. I really think that they would have been able to hold out to beat Vegas if they just didn't take stupid penalties and make stupid decisions. You can say what you want about refereeing and blame that. I don't, because the Jets weren't playing that good. Let's be real, because Jonathan Marchessault gets his. Then you get a opportunity for more penalties later on in that period, near the end of that period, I should mind too, because all of this happened so quickly, and it felt that third period that Vegas was slowly getting control after that first Marchessault goal. It was back and forth a bit, but it felt like Vegas had, they were going, the ice was tilted in their direction. Just sucks. Don't even really want to talk about this game that much more, honestly, guys. I think I'm gonna get ready to end this video off. Just an ugly game. I want to put this out of my head and forget about it and hope for the best. I think their next game, if I'm not mistaken, is on Thursday. I'm actually going to pull up the NHL standings real quick. Didn't do that in the last one. Apologies. Again, I don't know why I don't open this stuff before I start. I have so many screens in front of me. Why not do it? I don't know. Jets right now are second in the Central. 28 games played. I'm 18-9 record. 18-9-1. 37 points. Sitting behind Dallas. Still, they've got 2 games in hand on Dallas, so that's something. But yeah, they're still in the race. Minnesota's chasing them, but they got to get things going. They got to get back on top and get some games under their belt. It's just been rough lately. Their next game is going to be against the Predators on Thursday. Then they play the Canucks in Vancouver. I will be at that game, so expect some live footage. It should be a good one. Yeah, I always feel like the Canucks and Jets are a good matchup, so that'll be very fun. But yeah, you got to win against Nashville. You got to win against Nashville. But tonight sucked. I'm going to leave it at that, honestly, guys. The good was good, but what's the point of talking about it when you lose that fashion? So let me know what your favorite moment was from this game, if you even have one. Or if you're like me and you want to forget about it, let me know that too down in the comment section below. As always, if you're new to this channel, regardless of the teams you root for, definitely drop a subscription, drop a like, a comment of what team you root for. Yeah, I'm a Jets fan, and if you want to check out a different fan's perspective from time to time, I'm here for that. So thank you guys for watching this video. As always, I hope you enjoyed it. Peace, love, and positivity as always. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Check all the other affiliate links down in the description below. Have a great rest of your night. Go Jets, go! And I will see you guys next time.